Morning traders. So today again we don't have that many news for euro. We've got some news for dollar, but that comes at 3 p.m. UK time, which is too late on a Friday for me. Ideally after 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock on a Friday, I don't really want to be trading. There's not much liquidity, and honestly it's Friday and I've got other things to do. Euro dollar, we're on Friday today, so yesterday we closed with this bearish engulfing candle. However, if you look at the momentum going up, the order flow is strongly bullish right now. We came into this fair value gap below Thursday's low and tapped into it. However, it is also Friday, and we also took out liquidity above this high, above these equal highs, and held this fair value gap previously on Thursday and found quite a strong resistance yesterday. So right now I don't really have any prediction, because we took out this was much more liquidity after rejecting these highs, which price reached just above this daily time frame fair value gap as well, and it looks like it's starting its bullish order flow back now, which it could continue to up here, but that seems quite far away now compared to where it is right now. So, and we've got a lot of resistance level to cut through first, like these highs, this daily time frame fair value gap. So I'm just watching and seeing what happens today. If we were to continue lower, we've got another daily time frame fair value gap that price can find support at, and continue higher. Ideally long term, my prediction is still higher. However, short term, as of today, with this bearish engulfing candle yesterday, after rejecting these highs and a fair value gap, potential bearish, but I don't want to be stuck on a bias too much on the day like I was yesterday. Going into the day, I was bullish yesterday. After this close, I completely ignored the fact that we took out liquidity, held a fair value gap, because the order flow had been bullish for so long. I wanted price to reach at least Wednesday's highs going into yesterday, especially when I had this bullish fair value gap right here on the 240, which price comes into and holds at one point. Yep, and which is where I take a trade after price held that level on the 5 minute, right here. With my targets above these highs. I completely ignored the fact that we had just rejected the daily time frame fair value gap. Deep in discount, by the way, deep in this range, above equal highs, a key resistance level, like I keep saying, especially after taking liquidity above these highs. I know it closed above that on Thursday, but look where we closed and landed at equal highs below a fair value gap on daily time frame, and that should raise some concerns for a bullish prediction, especially when price starts to displace. We've got this this rejection candle followed by displacement, price pushes up, and then we followed up with displacement again, bearish fair value gap, which is held in the morning news. Not only is that held, we also took liquidity above the high and held, and that should have been enough evidence to dismiss any bullish potential for Thursday, especially Thursday when price has already made most of his chunk of his move on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday. And then I entered there and I got stopped out, and then I re-entered here after this break of structure at this fair value gap, and then let's see what happens. I get stopped out again. So yeah, being stuck on a bias because I was so bullish going into the day. I completely ignored the opposite confluences, and I don't want to do that again today. So right now, yeah, I am bullish. after holding this level. However, I do understand that price can also reach these lows. I wouldn't say it can reach low, maybe 50% of that fair value gap, especially after this bearish engulfing candle yesterday. And if I was to trade lower, it would be at this inverse fair value gap that price hasn't, tapped into yet. And we'll see how price plays out. Pound dollar has got this buy side liquidity, not far from where it's trading right now, right? Like almost 25 pips. That could be taken out today, and then we'll see a small reversal. Every day this week has been bullish. We've been bullish since down here, since NFP at the start of the month. I had one red day and then it's just been going up. Yesterday we found resistance, held with this pin bar. It's a good sign that price might be slowing down. However, I do think either we take out yesterday's high. I would want to see buy side liquidity taken out if I was going to look for a short in this trade. Looking at it, we've got bullish momentum, bullish order flow. We pulled down. Yesterday we failed to close above Wednesday's highs, pulled down and tapped into this fair value gap and found support. And we're slowly making our way back up. We've also got bullish order flow and bullish displacement. After rejecting that 240 fair value gap, we've got another 60-minute bullish fair value gap that was respected. And we've got these order blocks that price can pull into and continue higher. Honestly, for me, drawn liquidity is at least this level for pound dollar, and ultimately this buy side liquidity where I will be looking for shorts. And that's that for today.